Good evening and welcome to our Fireside Chat number 4. I'm Dr. KD Ewulu. I'll be working with you today for the next 12 to 15 minutes max. I'll go ahead and begin. I want to say, first of all, welcome to our 4th chat in the Fireside Chat series entitled Tactics, Strategies, and Contingency Planning. As I said, I'm Dr. KD Ewulu, Executive Coach and author of the Leadership Handbook, Big Dreams, Making It Happen for Organizations and Teams. Again, thanks for joining me for this 12-minute chat. If you're not able to join us live, thank you for watching a replay of the presentation. Today, we're going to continue on section 1.4.2 of the book, which explores certain subtopics, short and long-term strategic plans, contingency planning, and time permitting, I'm going to be throwing in my take on career planning. So you get a bonus today. So let's begin with short and long-term strategic plans. Now, our plans to achieve our phased objectives should be tactical and yet strategic. Strategic plans are normally short-term and long-term in nature. So I'm going to be describing tactical plans first, okay? Tactical plans are plans that respond to current happenings. They are reactive in nature, stopgap at the least, and they serve to move the mission forwards until maybe more stable solutions to emerging problems are reached. Tactical plans are executed in the present, in real time. Now, at times, tactical plans can also be driven by strategic goals and are often the actions of maybe frontline managers aimed at achieving the long-term state or desired outcome. Now, let's look at short-term strategic plans. Short-term strategic plans are focused on anticipated problems in the near future. Now, in different organizations, the near future could range from a few weeks to a few months. Now, to be accurate and effective, therefore, short-term strategic plans must be based on the forecasted trends and expected happenings in the organization's operating sector. They also build on the successes of prior tactical and reactionary plans. Finally, a look at long-term strategic plans. A long-term strategic plan, unlike its short-term counterpart, is focused on anticipated future happenings, trends, expectations, and basically on futuristic occurrences ranging from 1 to several years, depending on the industry. For continuity's sake, it's advisable to keep long-term strategic plans limited to 5 to 10 years. Now, I'll be showing you a graphical depiction of the relationship between tactical plans, strategic plans, missions, and visions. As you can see from the diagram, our big dreams, which we call the vision, are often supported by, at the minimum, a tripod of missions, which are in turn supported by a myriad, a conglomerate of strategic plans, which finally are kept afloat, viable, and operational by a plethora of tactical plans. So basically, dreams will become or will remain mere wishes. They're just going to be wishes if concerted actions are not taken in the now to actualize them. Okay, now that we've discussed tactical and strategic plans and shown the relationships between them and missions and visions, let's look at another phenomenon that we must take care of if we are to be successful. This is contingency planning. And the two questions we should find answers to are, what possible roadblocks are we going to face in the journey to actualize our overarching objectives? Number two, what strategies do we have in place to navigate around those roadblocks? Now, in every dream, life is going to throw some curveballs at us during execution, okay? And we must be ready to flex and to adapt to be successful. I'm talking of in the field during execution. Now, Murphy's Law, which states that whatever can go wrong will go wrong, comes into play here. It's therefore contingent on us to clearly identify anything and everything that could basically deter us or delay us from accomplishing our goals, and then provide some solutions for each and every one of those scenarios that could go wrong. This is called devil's advocacy, where basically holes are poked in our expectations with internal and external stakeholders, such as staff members, suppliers, consultants, clients, and even regulatory agencies and bodies. We should also include cost, time, and quality preferences and variations, which can help us with final decision making. Now, I did promise I was going to touch a bit on career analysis, career path analysis, time permitting. So here goes, all right? Sometimes our dreams involve career repositioning, either as rookies, new business owners, midlife career changes, breaking through to top leadership positions, or end of career transitioning to more leisurely work lives, okay? The steps of undertaking a gap analysis include identify where we currently are, understanding where we want to be in the future, recognizing what resources we currently have, understanding what we have to achieve to take us to our proposed destination, breaking our objectives into smaller goals, and of course, the time frame to get to the small goals as well as to our ultimate objective. Now, as rookies, we might be expected to learn the fundamentals, processes, procedures, schedule, cost, and quality constraints and expectations. While as new business owners, our focus might be more in tune with having to deal with business setups, financial plans, business plans, marketing strategies. Now, as people going through midlife career changes and or breaking through to top management cadres, we might have to learn more about team dynamics, communications, budgeting in the midst of scarcity, while as occupiers of top-level management positions, our focus could be on breaking through the glass ceiling, as well as on strategic decision-making as vice presidents, chief executive officers, or company presidents. Regardless of where we might be among these different categories mentioned above, the important thing is not to limit our vision, but to dream as large as we can, because experience has shown that it takes about the same amount of commitment, energy, and resources to accomplish small goals as it does for actualizing large goals. In essence, my advice to you today is always aim high. Now, our next step is to join me in 2 weeks' time on this same platform as we review another critical lesson in the book, Big Dreams, Making It Happen for Organizations and Teams. In our next broadcast on Monday, March the 18th, 2024, titled Prioritization and Milestoning, we will look at some ways to categorize our assignments, rank them in order of importance and urgency, impute calendar dates for competing tasks, and involve accountability partners to forestall procrastination and ensure successful and timely implementation of our goals and objectives. Having said that, I'm going to be asking you to get prepared for broadcast number 5 by grabbing a copy of my book, at the QR code you see now on the screen and on the background to the left of the screen. The QR code is going to take you to the links that you can see below, okay? The one on the top there is for the paperback, and the one at the bottom there is for the ebook version. And of course, the QR code is right there on the screen for you to leverage. All right. Having said that, you can also connect with me on LinkedIn to receive notifications about these fireside chats, okay? We have about 10 more of them scheduled every other Monday until sometime in June 2024. So I'm going to be saying good day, good morning, good night. Have a focused, successful, and satisfying 2 weeks. And I'm going to see you at our 5th broadcast on Monday, March 18th, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. This is Dr. KD Ewulu, rooting for you as you dream big, plan meticulously, and execute successfully. Cheers, and take care of yourselves. Bye for now.